Imagine waking up one morning and finding yourself in the shoes of Justin Bieber. You're living in a multi-million-dollar mansion. Your garage is filled with cars that cost more than most people's houses, and every move you make is watched by millions of fans. But as glamorous as it sounds, a day in the life of Justin Bieber is not without its quirks, laughs, and plenty of Bieberisms. From the moment he wakes up until he drifts off at night, let's take a look at a typical day in the life of this pop superstar. Before starting the video, remember to like, share, and follow to support us. Justin's day begins around 8 a.m., although he's been known to hit the snooze button a few times. After all, what's the point of being a mega-rich celebrity if you can't sleep in a little, right? He wakes up in a bed so enormous it could comfortably sleep a small football team. Rolling out of bed literally, this bed is huge. He takes a few moments to enjoy the view of Los Angeles from his bedroom window. His first move is a deep, groggy stretch before he heads to the bathroom where, let's be honest, he spends a solid 5 minutes just admiring his own reflection. And who could blame him? That face has been plastered on billboards, magazine covers, and pretty much every corner of the internet. To start his day on a clean slate, he drinks a warm lemon water concoction, a mix that he believes helps him detox and prepare for the day ahead. "If this makes me look more radiant, bring on the lemons," he jokes to himself. This is a daily routine that has turned into somewhat of a running joke between him and Hailey, who sometimes swaps out his lemon water with regular water just to mess with him. After this detox ritual, Justin moves on to breakfast. But we're not talking about pancakes or bacon here, no way. His breakfast typically consists of a smoothie packed with kale, chia seeds, and all the trendy superfoods you've probably seen on Instagram but never dared to try. Justin's not totally sure what's in it either. He just trusts that it's healthy. He tries to convince himself it tastes good. "Delicious," he says with a forced smile. By around 9:30, Justin heads to his private gym, which is decked out with every kind of workout equipment you could imagine. This isn't your average gym, it's more like a cross between a luxury spa and a state-of-the-art fitness center. There's a team of trainers and a DJ that keeps his energy up with custom playlists, because obviously, working out to a regular playlist is just a normal. On the workout menu, well, today is cardio day. But cardio in Bieber world doesn't mean running on a treadmill like the rest of us. Justin Bieber has added boxing to his fitness routine, not only to stay in shape, but also to improve his mental health and confidence. Boxing is part of his workout regimen that helps him balance his busy schedule and maintain an active lifestyle. After a good 30 minutes of Bieber-approved cardio, he takes a break, snaps a gym selfie because the fans need to see his hard work, and downs a green juice. Yes, another green drink. He's committed to health, after all, or at least committed to looking like he's committed to health. Lunch rolls around, and it's not just any lunch. Justin's got meetings lined up with industry moguls, investors, and possibly someone who wants to start a new fragrance line. Today's lunch venue? The fanciest restaurant in Beverly Hills, complete with a private dining room that looks more like a 5-star suite than a restaurant. Justin slides into his reserved seat, ordering an absurdly complicated dish. The kind that includes ingredients nobody's ever heard of and costs more than a small family's weekly grocery bill. As the conversation turns to investment portfolios, Justin manages a polite nod, throwing in a few mums and interesting at random intervals. But his mind drifts as he starts imagining himself taking the day off and spending it on a beach somewhere instead. You know, Bieber priorities. After lunch, Justin decides it's time for a little adventure. And by adventure, we mean driving around LA in one of his ridiculously luxurious cars. It could be a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, or a Rolls-Royce. Whichever he feels best matches his mood of the day. Today, he's in the mood for something flashy, so he picks the bright red Ferrari. As he cruises down Sunset Boulevard, he waves casually at the onlookers and paparazzi snapping photos of him through their windshields. After his joyride, he heads back to his mansion, where his personal recording studio awaits. In his studio, it's time for some serious work, at least for the next hour or so. "Okay, time to make some magic," he mutters, strumming his guitar and humming a melody that sounds promising. Until he accidentally launches into one of his own hits from 10 years ago. "Ups, wrong era," he laughs, shaking his head. Sometimes his creativity leads him to strange places. He spends 15 minutes recording random noises, glass clinking, dogs barking, even the sound of him zipping his hoodie, because, you never know, it might inspire something genius. Finally, he gets a beat down, hums a melody, and just as he's about to have a breakthrough, he gets hungry. After afternoon, Justin Bieber often spends time relaxing by playing basketball. This is not only a sport that helps him maintain physical fitness, but also a way for him to relieve stress and enjoy time with friends. Justin often plays basketball at the private court in his villa or at high-end practice courts. With his height and physical strength, he is often responsible for dynamic shooting and defense, and even has some remarkable dexterity skills. Basketball not only helps Justin stay in shape, but is also a way for him to express his competitive spirit and passion for sports. These basketball matches bring him a feeling of comfort and excitement, helping him forget his busy schedule. This is also an opportunity for him to invite friends, even other celebrities, to join fun matches, full of laughter and team spirit. By evening, it's time for a proper meal. Sometimes that means heading out to another upscale restaurant. But tonight, he's hosting a dinner party, and this is no ordinary dinner party. The guest list includes Kendall Jenner, Jaden Smith, and a handful of other famous friends. There's also a personal chef, ready to whip up a multi-course meal that could easily compete with a Michelin-starred restaurant. After dinner, Justin and his friends spend the next hour taking turns on the karaoke machine. It's a surreal sight, some of the biggest names in entertainment belting out off-key versions of 80s ballads. But hey, even celebrities have to let loose sometimes. Justin Bieber, as a new husband and father, spends a lot of time taking care of his small family. He tries to balance his busy schedule to be with his wife Hailey and newborn child. This couple often enjoys warm moments together, from mornings waking up together to take care of their children to peaceful evenings when the whole family gathers together. Justin and Hailey share the responsibility of raising their child together, not afraid to stay up late and take care of every little need of the baby. Sometimes they take their baby for a walk and enjoy the outdoors together. These simple moments give Justin a sense of happiness and fulfillment, helping him bond with his family and create memorable memories in his new role. At the end of the day, Justin Bieber realized that no glamour can compare to the joy of being with his family. The small but warm moments with Hailey and her newborn child have become the greatest source of motivation, helping him find balance and meaning in life. No matter how successful his career is, family is always Justin's fulcrum and true happiness. In his new role, he is not only a famous star, but also a devoted husband and father, ready to build and protect his home.